fact that she wants to simply continue the failed policies of this administration that have run our economy literally into a ditch. But that's not working. I promise you, the American people see through all of this, and I think that's why Donald Trump's going to be the next president of the United States.
Governor Pence, I've been with the voters as well, in fact, just yesterday, and they talked about the birther issue. They believe, fueled in part by what Donald Trump has said, that President Obama was born outside the U.S. This fuels those conspiracy theories. Do you think he should have promoted this birther issue for all these years? Was he wrong to do this?
Our campaign just really isn't focused on the past, Martha. And it really
Governor
is.
Pence,
You
said yourself Hillary
I'll be honest with you,
Clinton
Martha, it
is
really
at fault.
is.
That's going forward. That's not just the past.
Yeah.
He said Friday that Hillary Clinton and her campaign were at fault for this birther movement as well, and you just said it yourself. What is the proof? Because we can't find any, and fact checkers have looked into that Hillary Clinton started the birther movement.
Well, I just would refer you to news reports with the McClatchy News Service and reports of people in your industry, Martha, but I really have to tell you.
The reports of people in my industry say there's no proof they can find that Hillary Clinton had anything to do with it.
I understand your perspective on it. I understand the desire of many in the national media to change the subject from Hillary Clinton's disastrous record and her dishonesty, but we're just not going to play that game. Donald Trump and I are going to continue to focus right where the American people are focused, and that's not on the debates of the past. It's on their future. You know, yesterday, in the midst of this sidebar debate that so many in the national media are fascinated about, the largest law enforcement union in America, the Fraternal Order of Police, endorsed Donald Trump for president of the United States. They endorsed Bill Clinton back in 1996, but they know here that Donald Trump is the kind of president that's going to stand with the men and women in law enforcement in this country and restore law and order to the communities of this nation. And I couldn't be more proud to stand with him.
I'm going to ask you a few more questions on this, because also in the midst of this, in the midst of you saying you want to talk about issues and you want to talk about ISIS and you want to talk about law enforcement, Donald Trump tweeted an article from the Washington Post. Donald Trump's birther event is the greatest trick he's ever pulled. He is proud of this. Is playing tricks 7 weeks out of a very serious election what he should be doing?
Well, I thought the fact that Donald Trump on Friday used the media's preoccupation with certain sidebar issues to really focus on the support that we enjoy from retired admirals and generals.